we don't play. So Nicky KG all day. Big hits, big bars, press play. This is where the greats get made. Belt to belt, say the name. One show, whole world, one stage. Raw chat, real heat, no save. Belt to belt, belt to belt. Lock in, engage.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, did it just stop for you?
It didn't play at all.
It played for me, and then I heard you talk over it. Right at the end of you, and then when you went, yo, that's why I looked at the screen like,
I don't know what's going on, and now you're glitched.
Am I glitched? I can see you clearly. Okay, I can see you clearly.
I don't know what's going on. All right.
Hey guys, it's me, your favorite homegirl Nicky, and this is Bell to Bell, and I'm with none other than my favorite homeboy in the whole wide world.
I could be a homeboy.
My favorite homeboy for this weekend, KG.
Okay. All right. Hey, what's going on? Hey, my KG Minecraft settings. They're saying that they can't see.
What's my?
Yeah, you're glitched. YouTube's getting.
Really?
What about? Are we all good now? Is everyone?
Can you see us? Because you look fine on my end. Like we look fine on our end. We just don't have our our logo.
Listen, YouTube's getting mental, doing mad things. But let's talk though. Belt to belt, we're back. I watched the Hogan documentary.
Hey, finally. What did you think about it? Now you've gone quiet. Now we can't hear you.
No.
Oh, now you're back. You're back.
All right, I'm gonna lose it. Am I here?
You're back, yeah. Guys, can you let him know that we're back?
We've got gremlins in the system. There's I've been telling Yo-Yo there's some issues with YouTube today, right now. I think we need to end the stream and come back.
Everyone says you're good. Are we good?
Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, yeah, look, we got a thing as well.
Yeah, we got a thing on. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I don't know where that accent came from, but anyway, guys, thank you for bearing with us. But you've watched the Hogan documentary now.
Yeah, and let's talk about
it.
Guys,
write in the chat if you've watched the Hogan documentary. It only took KG nearly a month, but
yeah, not bad. I was waiting to see if I was going to be ready to watch it and ready to see how they spin the story. What's your thoughts on it? How do you reckon it?
Oh, okay. There's something about when I watch documentaries and like, let's say there's a build up around the person's death, because weirdly enough, there's a lot of documentaries that you will watch and then it's like, 6 weeks later, the person died, or, you know, but then with this one, it was like, you can tell that this was a man. I want to say you can tell that he knew he really messed up with certain things, but there was a lot of things that he didn't want to take accountability for. A lot of things that he didn't want to take accountability for, and it sounded like excuses. But I felt like, listen, without Hulk Hogan, I don't know where the world of wrestling would be. Like,
you know, that's I
know that he's had a massive impact, and I know him. My time when I first started watching wrestling, when I was 7 years old, Hulk Hogan came back. That's when he had a comeback match with The Rock at WrestleMania. That I remember. Yeah. And then he was a legend. And this was what, 26 years ago? Like something like that. Then he was a legend. And think about it now. His impact is crazy.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. So I remember just being a Hulkamaniac. I remember being part of the Hulk Hogan group. Like Hulk Hogan's doing his thing. And when he's shaking it up and he's like, yeah, he ain't having it, you know. What's the telling us what you tell us to eat? Our vitamins,
read your Bible.
Yeah. All of it. I remember doing that. Like, I remember how important he was. And even like the toy, everyone had the Hulk Hogan toy, right? So he was so important.
Yeah.
And you now start to play it out of what he meant to wrestling and the storyline. You know, Hulk Hogan literally was there from WrestleMania. There's no WrestleMania without Hulk Hogan.
Absolutely.
Are you with me?
Absolutely.
There's no everything that happened, even the Attitude Era, it needed Hulk Hogan because he was doing his mad stuff with the NWO, which made them say, hey, we need to step it up because this ain't good enough. So this man is like, what he means to wrestling is massive. But I didn't like the way they handled the racial fallout. I felt like the documentary was surface level, didn't really deal with it, and it was like I made a few mistakes. Tried to show black kids in a line waiting for Hulk Hogan. You know, they tried to do some clever stuff, but I felt like they should have addressed it properly.
There was
no
detail.
Yeah.
No detail whatsoever. That was what was annoying, because I was thinking, right, when are they going to get to the juicy bit of when this controversy happened? And what was like, that was what, it was just a couple of minutes they talked about that it was like, oh, a voice note or a voicemail got leaked. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that word. And that's what it was like to me.
And wait, that was basically how I'm understanding it is that got leaked from the sex tape. When there are two things that got leaked, they had stuff from the sex tape, and then they had stuff. I remember him talking about Brooke and Brooke's boyfriend, but that wasn't what he added. So was there two racial moments for Hulk Hogan?
But here's the thing, do you know what, that I'm not sure of, but one thing that did come to my mind on that part, because I thought the same as you, that part was very quick, there was no depth to it, they could have gone in a bit more. My thing was, this ain't the first time you said that. This is not the first time. You just got caught this time. This ain't the first time you said that. And the implications of that, let's call it incident on him and his daughter Brooke was crazy. Do you know what? You know when they showed his funeral, Brooke, I don't think Brooke was there. I don't think she was there, because I know she was tweeting up her madness when her dad died about, because I think there was something going on with his will, like what was left to people, and she was saying, listen, like, you lot leave my name out of this. I'm not looking for anything that man has, basically. I'm paraphrasing. Yeah. And oh my god, I was such a huge Brooke Hogan fan. I still have her songs on my phone. What song?
You have what?
A Brooke Hogan song on my phone.
But why?
Her music used to slap. Her music used to slap. Her music. Anyway, let's.
No, wait, hold on. Let's be fair. He's saying Attitude Era happened because of the Montreal screw job.
No, it didn't.
That's not right. That's not true.
No. The Montreal screw job was way before the Attitude Era. Way before that.
And it was the wars. It was the Monday Night Wars. And the fact that the Arsenal was getting kicked by WCW. And they saw what over there. They saw that over on WCW, they were going. Literally, the NWO, that was it. Powerful. And they said, we need something. And I think that's the Generation X. They had to do something. Like, yeah. Nah. There was a man, lady. Okay.
Oh, they're talking about Brooke. Yeah, it was something to do with his will or something. Like, I don't think Brooke likes the new woman. And Brooke and her mum had fallen out before Hulk died. I think Brooke fell out with all of them, to be honest. There was issues anyway. But yeah, with the Attitude Era, sorry, I'm agreeing with my bro here. You're totally wrong, because especially when ECW came into the mix and then we're meeting people like Paul Heyman and him having like this prominent role, that's when the Attitude Era really kicked in. Of course, the Montreal Screwjob is very much part of like wrestling history. It set the tone for so many different relationships. I'm not going to say storylines because that was very much real. So yeah, you tried it though. Nice try.
I didn't. Do you know what I didn't like about the documentary? Because I've been watching some other docs, yeah.
Okay.
And they missed out the bit when Hulk Hogan screwed over all the other wrestlers. You know, when they was gonna do a union so they get paid, yeah. And Hulk Hogan told Vince, and some people were sacked. Remember, because he's got the greatest. Yeah, he's got amazing image rights deals. He's got like a lot going on for it. It was surface level. Like a lot of people didn't like what Hulk Hogan did, especially the people that got sacked. They were saying, "You're the golden goose. You can make a change and like really help all the other wrestlers that are the jobbers." And no one, like, basically, he didn't step up for them. And then obviously, Vince was the guy. He kind of, I would say, protected Vince, and then he got rewarded. So I thought that was interesting as well. I don't know why they didn't. They left out so much. That's why I like documentaries.
There was so much, but remember, there was supposed to revisit it, and he died. You know, like, because remember they said, "Oh, we'll come back in 3 months to go over some bits that we might have missed out or things that they need to reshoot." And 3 months later, he was dead. Bless him. Like, but the thing is, with Hulk Hogan. By the way, someone mentioned Bret Hart in the comments here. I just want to talk about him for 1 minute.
Oh,
Bret Hart shows up for his enemies. How do you keep showing up for your enemies? I love Bret Hart, like from like when I knew who he was, like because I started watching wrestling just after him, yeah. But Bret Hart, hey, I understand. Why do you show up for your enemies so much? He must be getting paid some kind of royalties till this day for something in WWE. Because these times he'll go to the events, yeah. He'll be side-eyeing, huffing and puffing, rolling his eyes, don't even want to shake hands. And then also you knew that Hulk Hogan hated you, and he still God rest his soul, Hulk Hogan, but he still hates him. But you showed up for his documentary.
You know what, yeah?
Why do you show up for your enemies?
He's the ultimate hater. I think he's the grumpiest old man. Like, and he's right about a lot of stuff. Right about Goldberg. Probably makes a great point about Hulk Hogan. And Bret Hart was ready to carry on the mantle. I think they needed something else. And you know, Bret Hart, he's still mad as well. When he looks back at WrestleMania and his match against Yokozuna, and then after my man, he's like, "Yeah, go and win it for me. Go in there." He goes, "They just wanted to take the belt off me. They didn't want to see me as a champion."
He wanted to be so extra in that moment, but I can't lie, I loved it. When I saw that clip back, I was thinking, look at you. No one begged you to say that. But the thing is, it's like, Bret Hart, please stop showing up for your enemies. You can't stay showing up for your enemies.
I think he needs to calm down and just he's just a hater. I think Bret Hart comes across as a bitter man.
Someone said the way Bret Hart hates his enemies, the way KG hates us.
Fair enough. But I'm not always like, I hate a lot. But no, Bret Hart, like, even when he's talking like live and he shoots up people, he's like, yeah, he was rubbish. Like, there's not a lot of people that he likes in wrestling. And I can understand where he's coming from because, you know, wrestling took a lot from him. And like Vince should have done it better. Vince could have done better with him. You know, like there was a lot more that could have been done that wasn't done. So yeah, it is what it is. But just on the Hulk Hogan documentary, if you was to rate it out of 10, what would you rate it?
I think it's a good documentary. I would rate it maybe like a 7 or an 8. That's and the only reason why I wouldn't give it a 9 or a 10 because there was still so much to his story. But then again, because I did hear the last bit of the documentary where they were like, "Oh, they'll come back," but then of course, unfortunately, he passed. And maybe if they gave more time to certain things about him, it would have probably got a 9 from me. Definitely, I was maybe 7.5. Yeah, I enjoyed watching. I enjoyed it.
It was good. No, it was good. I'm gonna have to say it was a 6. There was too much left out. So much happened. Think about it. It went from the beginning to the court cases when he knocks my man out on that show, WrestleMania. You know when he does that, man's bleeding. That whole story to the court case of steroids for Vince McMahon, and he backs Vince McMahon.
And Vince McMahon completely shat on him.
Yeah. they like it was cheeky, and then after there was a lot they tried to sweep under the carpet, and even when he goes to that thing, like, and he's speaking live, and he says all this mad stuff, like,
No, do you know something
yeah,
that really hurt my heart? Like it almost brought me to tears. Was when his brother came back and was asking him for the rent money, and he didn't want to give it to his brother. Oh, I can't remember the story. Like he didn't want to give it to him. He was like, "Oh, you come with me here, then we'll sort this out like tomorrow." And his brother was like,
yeah,
"No, no, no, I want it now." And he went and got high and passed. That
yeah,
was so sad because in the beginning I knew they were gonna come to a point about something, because he kept talking about like how like he wasn't his parents' favorite or his dad's favorite, like his brother was like the golden kid. And I was thinking, look at the way that happened. Like he kept that with him till his
yeah.
70 years of life. He kept that feeling with him, and look at the turn of events for his brother. So for me, I don't know, I was really emotional because I was thinking, oh, I hope his dad actually told him that like he was proud in his dad's later
No,
years.
remember when he won it? Remember when he won it? Madison Square Garden, when his dad came and saw him and saw you're a
Oh
champion.
yeah, SG, yeah,
Yeah, he put the belt on him. He put the belt on him. His dad was like very confused at what was happening, but
yeah.
I think that's the his dad was proud. So they had that moment. But yeah, I'm gonna score it. It's gonna be a 6 for me. I think it was too surface level. There was too. It was trying to make Hulk Hogan just seemed like the greatest ever without the the mistakes in his character. Don't get me wrong, they showed some stuff as a family man, him and his wife, and just him not realizing that he was a symbol, he was a beacon, he was he was a superhero, so yeah.
Do you know what I didn't need to see?
What?
I'm not even trying to shame nobody, but I didn't want to see that man rolling backwards in a thong and those are close up on his behind. That was too much. I don't know if you saw that, but you see whenever they cut to bits where he was playing with, you see the home videos when he was playing with
Yeah.
his kids, and back then, like them bodybuilders in thongs were nothing, and really and truly, hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But he was proper rolling back, like legs spread, and I was like, oh, I was like, come on, sir. That was too much. Like, I was just like,
Listen.
okay, let me just move my eyes. Okay.
we have to move on though, sis. We got to talk
Let's
about
move
Backlash. We got to talk about more current affairs. Backlash. I'm standing by it. We didn't need Backlash, man. What was Backlash for? You remember our faces at the end of Backlash, like how we felt. Like I couldn't believe what happened.
Our faces was like, you see when they revealed Danhausen in that elimination chamber. I'm always gonna refer back to that. That's what our faces look like. But here's the thing, yeah. What's annoying me is the fact that there's another PLE in 2 weeks, right?
Taking a piss.
So what do they want from these small breaks that we have in between PLEs? Backlash, so not memorable for me. There's not memorable moments that happen for me. John Cena with his groundbreaking announcement, but we don't know what he announced. Because I did a stream with my wrestling mates on Monday, and then when they asked me like, what do I think about it, and I just said, well, when you guys understand what exactly is happening here, then you lot get back to me, and we'll see if we all understand it, because I don't get it. It's like you can vote for someone to win, and allegedly, they actually have no idea how this John Cena Classic is gonna run. Allegedly, they actually haven't decided on the end product. So you see this thing about voting, who's involved, what level, like the end of the announcement, they don't actually have a scoop.
The John Cena Classic is stupid. It's like, oh my God, what an announcement. No. Doesn't make any sense.
Do you know what I did say?
On.
Look at what they did with this Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. It went for 2 years. It wasn't on our screens because they said that they didn't have time. Royce Keys shows up. All of a sudden, let's shove this in there and let's make sure he wins something that's, big, like that has a name to it. For a little while, we had the Mae Young Classic for the female wrestlers.
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I watched the Mae Young Classic. I really don't remember it. Like, we named these tournaments. Like John Cena. John Cena's been gone for 5 months exactly.
And he's been
Right.
back.
He's been back twice in the space of 4 weeks. I mean, I cried. I cried at the end of that last match. I was in tears. I was in bits. I didn't even want no one to talk to me the next day. But he's been back way too soon. So
Yeah, it's not been. Yeah, it's like John Cena back again. Like, I'm hosting this, I'm hosting that. No, John. Like, we need time now. We want let us miss you. Do you know what I mean? But I will say this on Backlash. All that I remember, the moments that stick with me from that PLE, Dan Housen's mini Housens. That's not there. The mini Housens, that was funny. That, like, I remember that. And Io Sky and Asuka, but because I think that's Asuka's last. Is she finished? Is she left? Because there's rumors that
there's so many mixed rumors. So if you watch Monday Night Raw, she came, gave Io a hug and said, you know, it's just goodbye for now type of thing. But apparently a lot of this has got to do with the whole people getting pay cuts. And for Asuka herself personally, she's like going to be like kind of retired because she's a lady in her mid-40s. So she's probably thinking, if I can take a break now, let me take a break now. It could be that. So there's been like mixed stories about it. But a lot of people are going with the angle of she didn't want to take a pay cut. And because of that, she's got room to sort of go away, think about stuff and come back. But I'm not really too sure myself.
I don't know where it's going. I'll be honest. Like, it feels like she is. I feel like she's getting pushed out, but the PR, they saw what happened with Kyrie, like, and everyone screaming her name. I don't think they could manage this twice. That goodbye felt, you know, they're definitely saying, "Hey, this is the end." And I had your moment. You know, when you was like, certain fighters are still there, certain superstars are still there. I couldn't believe Sami Zayn was talking to the guy that's lying on the table. The Tommaso Ciampa's tag team.
Gargano. Yeah, Gargano.
Gargano still.
He goes up to sleep on blank.
How long is he blank?
It's been months.
TKO, come on, man. How long is he gonna just be there? So he gets to the arena and he lies down on the thing and does nothing.
And he gets paid.
But that's not what they want to do with the character. Surely not.
No. He's been popping up on NXT.
Okay.
But even then, NXT, have a very full, talented roster for him to go back and do what exactly? Like, yeah. I don't know.
Well, let's get into Raw then, because I think Raw is definitely kicking SmackDown's ass now. Your thoughts on Raw?
So there's one thing that comes to mind. I'm gonna open another tab and refresh my memory, but the first thing that came to mind was, do you not remember when you lot were chewing me up when I said I don't want WWE to ride back Obafemi? Do you not remember that? Those of you that follow me on Instagram that were in my comments saying, "I'll give him my chance, he just came." Like, do you remember when I said that? What? But I can't lie. You see, Obafemi's bit on Monday. Yeah, I was crying. Do you know why? That guy's so Nigerian, is unbelievable. As he was walking back here, he was like, "What do you mean you don't have nobody? You better go and find somebody." That was so Nigerian. Like, you see African parents when they tell you, "What do you mean it's not happening? You need to go and fix what is it?" Listen.
No, but him going to find that tag team part.
Los Garza, another tag team that is on the roster for what?
Okay, fair enough.
Let me chill. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Have your floor, bro. Let me chill 2 seconds. Let me have a break.
No, all right, cool. Let me say this. the Obafemi Open Classic or whatever you want to call it, yeah. It's like it is strange because we had all this momentum. He beats Brock Lesnar. You're like, okay, what's next? What's the big storyline? What are we gonna do with him? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything so far. That's the one problem. I'm like, okay, he is kind of being light Ryback, not fully, because Ryback didn't talk that well. He talks better. He's got a bit more ring presence. So hopefully we can create somebody that he's gonna have a feud with. I think he needs a feud, but the feud will come out of this open challenge thing, I imagine. I just don't know who on Raw he could get into a feud with that would be exciting for us to watch. Is that a CM Punk? Is that I don't know what's going on with him? Like, who will it be? Have you got your ear to the streets on anything that you're hearing?
No, not with Obafemi. No, I haven't got anything on Obafemi. But then when I saw what happened, and then they bring out Los Gaza. Well, they didn't technically bring out Los Gaza. He dragged them out, but. And I genuinely believe that that was real life. That was part of a storyline. We have nobody to give you.
Yeah.
We have nobody to give them. Yeah, I really felt that way.
What about I like what's going on with Street Profits though, and the Vision, and I like that. That's really it's good. And Seth Rollins. This is where the show is exciting because obviously the Street Profits are not fully believing Seth. Seth needs help. Seth's all alone. He's like, come on, guys, work with me. I like how it's going. Like Angelo Dawkins kind of like wants to believe Seth. I can't remember. Montez.
I like the good cop, bad cop in Angelo and Montez. Like, I like the good cop, bad cop thing. And I really love how, like, within that sort of scenario, if you will, I love how, like, the Street Profits came back with power. They didn't come back on an Egypt team. They came back with power where they're challenging the guy who's been the top boy for however long now. Even Seth being away with his injury, he was still the top boy. And Street Profits have come from SmackDown to Raw after however many months now. And they're like, sir, don't come and give us the advice. I love that. I love it for them.
They're a good tag team, and I think it's great because I'm really believing in the Logan Paul tag team as well. That's working. As in, they're good. As in, they're a good heel. Like, as in, you hate them. They're doing their part of the job. They come in, you see them, you're booing. No, you don't. You disagree.
Okay. No, I agree. Okay. Because I think some of us hate to admit it, and me being part of the some of us, how good Logan Paul and Austin Theory are. Yeah, I think we just hate to admit it, but then I think I've said it before many times that, listen, Logan Paul looks good in the ring. He really does apply himself and he's doing so much. But who said Thunder Fire Logan Paul? Don't say that.
I don't even see him as a YouTuber anymore. I see him as a full wrestler.
Yeah. I see that.
You see him as a YouTuber?
I see him as, like someone that came and joined, you know, like I just see him as someone that came and joined. But when he's in the ring, I can't lie, he does his thing.
All right, listen, we move on. There's all these new wrestlers that I'm trying to understand who they are. Ethan Page, trying to get to grips.
Ethan Page.
What do you reckon?
Ethan Page, like on NXT, like he used to really do his thing there. Like he probably used to do his thing there. So I like the fact that he's come in on a high and he does have a title opportunity, because I think there are a lot of people that come from NXT. We just kind of assume that when they come on the main roster, it's like they should start from the bottom and work their way up. So this is something that could actually really work for Ethan Page, even though he's a complete smack talker and he will annoy you. As you get used to his character, KG, he will annoy you.
Because I don't know him. I'm just trying to understand him. I'm still trying to figure out a lot of this. I feel like there's so many new faces. I feel like it's a brand new show, and they got rid of the old
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah, it's a whole new season. It's like Fresh Prince when they change Aunt Viv. It's like we have to get used to
But
the
there's
new Aunt
bare
Viv.
new Aunt Vivs.
There's
That's what I'm
bare new
saying.
Aunt Vivs. Yeah.
I'm watching like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, I don't know you. Okay, cool. Another match on Raw we had was the Javon versus Rusev.
Lovely. Javon don't disappoint me. And since WrestleMania, he said, do you remember? Wait, I can't remember who it was that said it. Was it Kevin Nash that said it? That he's always going to be a mid card or something like, and he called him something like Bojangle, something silly like that.
Yeah.
You see Javon Evans, his performance since WrestleMania, he's pissing on all of those people. And I love it because he's giving us consistency, exactly what somebody from NXT is supposed to do. Because has it been just about a year yet? No, it's been under a year since he's been on the main roster. It hasn't been a year yet. And it's like we're trying to find his place. And I like the fact that he's in that IC title picture because he deserves it. He's really putting in that work. He deserves it. Like against a champion like Penta, he deserves it. Rusev, I feel like
they got those nice relationship building as well. I think they're just two faces. I don't think him and Penta will fight. I can't see that happening anytime soon.
I want that to happen so badly. I want it to happen.
They're doing it together. It's not happening. You're not gonna see that.
Come on, it's got to be. Listen, friend versus friend has happened in many different scenarios.
So they can run it back again.
Yeah.
Tag team.
Ladies tag team.
Brie Bella, and then obviously what? And Paige, Judgment Day. The Interrupted. I think what's the name got mashup as well. Did Paige get her head bust in one of these? Was it this one or like? Because I saw. What's wrong?
No, because this is how I watched that segment.
Oh wow!
I watched it. I was just like,
okay. What are you done with them? What's wrong?
Guys, I really do. Okay, I like that Paige is back. But you see with the women's tag team titles, there's too much talking. There's too much talking. Brie and Paige needs to make sense. That's why those girls are making fun of them, saying that, oh, they're on a nostalgia tour. Because that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It needs to make more sense. I get it. You're back. You're bad. You're fabulous. You guys have been there, done that in this division. I heard you the first 3 times. Yeah? The first 3 times I heard you. Let's get the fighting. Let's get to the fighting. Like, I just watched the match with them on SmackDown against Julia and Kiana James. And I was just like...
It was okay. It was okay. Okay match.
Yeah.
Okay, you're done with them. You're done with them. Do you know, it's so annoying because irresistible forces, yeah? Like, I don't know why they should have just kept the belt on them.
They should have just kept it. They're gonna have they're gonna what's it? Are they I can't speak. The titles are up for at Saturday Night Main Event this Saturday.
Yeah, so that means nothing's gonna happen then.
Yeah.
Most of the main event, I don't like the title stay. It's very rare that we get like a new champion at main event anyway. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know what's going. They just really want Paige and them not to have the belt, so it is what it is. But yeah, you're not moved by them with the title.
I mean, Paige can be back and have like a good run again without winning that title at WrestleMania. Like, it could have been fine.
This is my one critique that I'm gonna do. Yes, people have moved up from the NXT roster, but you don't have to make them look rubbish now they've moved up. Sol Ruka and that special has been fantastic forever. Yeah, her doing the flip into Asuka and Asuka sitting back. Io Sky, it flops 2nd week in a row. What's going on? she can still look good and she can lose. I don't understand. They're just turning into like she hits that move. It's the best move in the WWE as a finisher, I think.
Absolutely.
Probably one of the best finishers in. Why are they making her look so like? What's going on? Is it Sol Ruka messing it up, or is it creative saying, "Hey, we're gonna do this to you," or what? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. That I don't know, but it's. I don't want to say disappointing because I'm such a Sol Ruka fan, and it's like I don't like the fact that, like you said, 2 weeks in a row, is like there's been this crumble happening, just crumbling, and I'm just thinking, what's going on here? And I don't want it to look like she can't do the job, because you know what they're like business wise. She looks like she can't do the job. All right, somebody else will be able to.
Is it looking kind of LA Knight-ish?
Oh, hell no. I think it's too early to say that. I think it's way too early to say that.
You, like 2 weeks in a row, sis, on the botch thing. What's getting, like, that's bad. Like, we're all excited, and she's got a great run. They put in there with EO. EO's really a good.
It was a fun match. In all, it was a fun match. So when I saw that they were gonna be facing off, I said, "This is gonna be fun," and that's exactly what it was. But then it's just
there was a lot of moments, not just that wasn't the only thing that was botched, you know. There's a few things in that match where it just wasn't getting to plan. The reversals, some of the actual wrestling didn't go to plan. There was having a lot of both of them, but definitely on Sol Ruka's side. So it's someone that I'm definitely looking at saying, wait, hold on, these streams I can't frequent now. Are we sure we're still about wrestling? Yes, of course it is. If
no, we're about your forehead. That's what we're about. Sorry,
I'm dead.
We're about your forehead. That's what we're about.
Oh yeah, you weren't ready to leave NXT.
Nah, listen. I hated the fact you see that storyline with her and Zarya. That storyline was dragging. But then maybe you see me personally, because I just don't have patience sometimes. Something could be going on for like 2 weeks, in a storyline like on WWE, and I'm like, yo, wrap this up. Come on, give me the climax and wrap this up. But the Sol and Zarya storyline,
I didn't even watch it, so it doesn't even mean nothing to me, so it's fine.
They were friends, acting partners, jealousy in between them. People were like, Zarya's a snake, no, Sol Ruka's a snake, but then Zarya was definitely the hater. Like, and it was going on for too long. And they had their last match together as opponents, I think, the week before Sol came to Raw. And it was a last woman standing match, and Sol lost.
Let's go to the main event, sis. Let's talk about your boyfriend Jacob Fatu and him having that massive moment against Roman. You know, you have to go and acknowledge him, the ceremony for acknowledgement. And Jacob just said, "No, I refuse."
What was killing me is the fact that Jey Uso thought that his words would stop Jacob from switching in the parking lot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to him, Oos. Like,
I'm gonna talk to you.
I'm gonna talk to him. Like, I was thinking you just pacing around with your shoulders like that, just up and down the parking lot. You think he's come down because of you? Somebody that's grabbing your cousin's throat and his tongue out of his mouth. You think he was coming to stop for you? That was killing me. I can't lie. That was killing me.
Nah, I gotta say, it was a good ending. Running him like even the way Jacob is carrying on. The Usos are sick of him right now. He ain't listening. Yeah, it's good. They're doing a really good job. Like, I do like what I'm seeing. Roman Reigns, I thought he was taking a step back. He's there.
That's what I thought. And according to my people in the streets, he's going to be on TV tomorrow. But with some of the Europe dates, you know, they're about to start the European tour in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I think it starts off with Clash in Paris. And the billing has been changed. That's what they said. They're not removing him. it's been changed.
Okay.
So certain places where he was going to be. So anyone in the chat, if you're going to the London Monday Night Raw in London on June the 22nd, Roman ain't coming no more. He was billed for it, but he's not coming anymore. Well, I won't be there anyway.
Oh, you're getting to Ghana.
Now I'm going Ghana this week. What's it? You're annoying, by the way. He said you get to Ghana.
Ghana.
Hey, the Ghanaians in the chat don't have it. Don't have it for me.
I love the Ghanaians, and they're my people. Still, they're the best. Shout out to many on them, and but God, why are you not in the road then?
Why am I not going?
Yeah.
Listen, I haven't been out to be sick. I'm joking. I'm not going to tell that joke anymore. I'm joking. I'm not going to tell that joke. No, listen, I'm going to have to sell a kidney, sell a car tire, and I don't know. Yeah, they're doing a little bit too much for my liking. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Guys, if you not see me on Netflix, take pictures and at me. But anyway, what's it? Yeah, that's what's happening with Roman at the moment. I don't know any other.
It's my finances, like the budgeting. You see how I am nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that.
KG, I have to shop at H&M. You know what it was like. I used to shop at Bloomingdale's.
I've never been like that. Bro, that's the best clip ever, man. Shout out to her. Should we move on to
wait, hold on. Why is this guy asking me if I'm unwell? Why are you asking me if I'm unwell? Do I look sick? Hey.
Who's asking?
He said, oh my God, Nicky, I'm unwell.
Nah, she just got her head wrapped up. What's going on?
Please, I'm having I'm going to hairdressers tomorrow.
It's all right, Nick.
Anyway.
Why did that guy say that, bro? What's wrong with this guy? How do you ask a woman that?
I'm well. Do I look sick?
No, you don't look sick, man. You're seeing fresh face and that, man. Don't let them do that to you, sis. You look
anyway.
Dark.
Anyway, sorry, what were we talking about?
Not the male gaze. What's going on? Elcas, man. Move. All right, wait, hold on. Where are we going? Let's go to SmackDown. Someone that needs appreciation. Lil Yachty's doing his thing, you know. Don't kiss your teeth. Don't kiss your teeth. Lil Yachty's doing his thing. As a manager, he's doing more for manager in the manager bag than Kiana James was doing for my girl, Julia. Yes. Manager, not fighter, manager. Like as in bringing it's working. He's doing a good job. No?
I still feel like we don't need him. I still feel like Trick can carry his own during his segments. Okay. And that's all I have to say on that. I mean, he is entertaining. It's not like he's so annoying. And I do like Lil Yachty in general. But do we still need him? Like, if he didn't come next week, are we gonna notice that he wasn't there?
No, because I think he's now being a good part of it. I think don't get me wrong, it's now taken away from Trick doing all of the talking. But I like what he's doing. I like that it's working now. Even he gets involved in the match a bit, the kendo stick, like he's doing a good job. I think he's done well.
KG, next on Friday, if he doesn't show up, are you gonna remember that he wasn't there?
I'll recognize. I'll see that he's not there. I'll notice that he's not there.
We missed the gingerbread man. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's training to be a wrestler. Yeah, I've deeped it. Nicky's the type to be wrong and strong. Nick's, that's what I'm saying. Nicky, like, you have to give him his credit. You have to give him his credit. I think I wasn't sure about him, but as managers go, I like what he's doing. Even he had the little rap the other day. That was fun. Ask KG to name 2 Yachty songs. What's that one? Broccoli. And there's another one, oh man, that he has with Remble. That's all I've got.
Do you know what song he wrote? Yeah, that spun me. Well, I heard this years ago. You know the City Girl song, Act Up. Real ass bitch, give a fuck, bad nigga, big bucking bag, whole 5, 6. He wrote that.
That's a bit mad.
Don't you think it's mad that he wrote it?
Wait, so you wrote all those lyrics?
He wrote it. Like, you see, there's even a bit in the video where you see the bit where Young Miami is like, bet your little brother wanna fuck on me. He was like, nah, say it like this. Like, he wrote that.
And you love the City Girls as well. Those are your people. That's your gang, innit? Nah, you ain't sick. For me, put your hands down. Man.
That makes me sick.
Apart from giving him his credit, which I think he deserves, that you're not trying to give, it's cool. We can agree to disagree. Good homecoming match for him. But I thought that SmackDown was a bit meh this week.
I haven't finished watching it. I'm on the bit where Jade Cargill comes out, but so far, well, the bit that I've enjoyed so far is when Carmelo Hayes returning. So that was fun. Yeah, I miss watching Carmelo Hayes in the ring. So I really like that.
It doesn't go anywhere, sis. Like, it doesn't do much. Like, don't get me wrong, Royce Keith comes out. That was actually quite funny, actually. So
at the beginning, when he came out.
No, he basically the contract signing, basically Gunther doesn't want to sign the contract. He's just doing nonsense. Yeah. And they're like, why are you taking so long, like this, that, and the other? And then after Ray Keith was like, oh, if you're not gonna sign the contract, I'll sign the contract. So obviously he's got the pen now, and then Gunther's like,
I saw that bit, yeah. I saw that bit. Because when Royce Keith came out, I was just like, ooh, okay. But you see, for Royce Keys, I still stand by my prediction. Guys, the video is on my Instagram page at @SoNicky_, where I said, that I think he should take the MFT's offer of being part of their family. And then he goes against Jacob, because him and Jacob still have this story of, we're grinding and we're bros and da-da-da-da-da.
Not gonna happen. I have to spoil it for you. Royce Keys hits Solo with a chair.
Oh, does he? Man, you guys know I'm good at predicting stuff as well.
No, he hits him with a chair, and then Gunther gets the pinfall. It is what it is. So that's why Clash in Paris is Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. I don't think this. I don't think this Cody Gunther thing. I want to see how it goes, but it feels kind of like it's come from nowhere.
Yeah, it definitely has. But then remember, like, there's a lot of people who they've built up to be like the guys, and Gunther's one of them. Because remember, I also said, like, made a video saying, is Gunther, is that all he's going to be, like, this career killer? So whenever we see him, he's just going to be popping up as and when. And is it someone's career taking a pause, someone's career ending, or just for the purpose of shaking up a storyline? So if he has a storyline with Cody that has a bit more longevity, that can balance the way we see him. Because all he's done the last couple of months, retire AJ and John Cena. Yeah. And it's not to say like they're small like accolades. They're not. For his CV, that's big. That's huge. He was the guy that did that. But then it's like, oh wait, you've done all of these big things. So now what? And then you've got this thing with Paul Heyman with him as well. So to be honest, I'm open to giving this time to see how it's gonna go.
Yeah, I hope so, that it really does something. And these are two good wrestlers. they're two good guys in the ring to watch go at it. So I'm excited to see where it goes. And I did do this. I think I did understate Trick. He's gone back to his old team as well. Everyone in the house. It was fun. Like they did good. Let me put that on the screen. There you go. It was good. Trick coming home. What he did, it was a good match. Like he done well, and it was obviously fighting in front of his mum and stuff. Yeah, they delivered.
Do you know what was making me cry? I said that crowd are Ghanaian. The fact that they had white handkerchief in the crowd, that's such a Ghanaian thing. All the Ghanaians in the chat, I'm lying.
Why do you think Ghana took that? They just had to.
What do you mean we took that? They took that. They took that. Listen, all I saw was what that trick. When I saw it, I said, "Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead." This, you see, doing this, such a Ghanaian thing. You go to a wedding, funeral, christening. There's always the one song.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so listen, Ghanaians love this. Listen, so it was all Ghanaians in the crowd.
All right, we dance with handkerchiefs to the job people, but like it's more like lower. It's more like lower like that. Like it's Anyway, what else happened on SmackDown? A lot of it was forgettable, though. I'm not gonna lie. Damien, that's it. Carmelo versus Ricky Saints. Don't really know you. Paige and Brie versus Julia and Kiana. Say there you go. Like you had Melo, the Damian Priest one. Priest defeated time out. Like, it's just, you know what? The best thing that happened on the show was the fact I didn't really like SmackDown. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Was it not hitting?
No, like, and it does.
I'm on like the last half an hour.
So far, I can't really like. There was not much I liked about it. Usually, SmackDown was kicking ass for the last 3 weeks or something. It was SmackDown was better than Raw. Now that's gone. That is gone. And maybe it's because there's just a lot. Like I wasn't Ricky Saints versus Carmelo. I didn't care because I don't know who this Ricky guy is. Brand new. Like it was a good match. Don't get me wrong. Like I liked it. Obviously, feet on the ropes. There was good drama in it. But I feel like I need to get to know you. I didn't really care for Charlotte's match.
I haven't got there yet, but I think definitely give time to the new kids. Did Blake Monroe debut yet?
Is that fake? Is that fake Tiffy time? Hello?
First of all, that's not what we said. But did Blake?
Is that the new? Is that the new Tiffy?
Did she come this week?
No.
Okay.
But why?
Because I'm not watching it yet, but I just wanted to know.
Ain't that like Tiffy time part 3?
Who was part 1?
Charlotte.
But allegedly, according to the people in the street,
original. Go on.
when Blake Monroe makes her debut, so if it wasn't this Friday, like I said, guys, I'm still catching up. It's probably going to be next Friday. She makes her debut, and her and Tiffany Stratton are going to go into a feud for the US Championship, allegedly, because Chelsea Green can't perform in the ring for a while because she just had she just had something on her heart, like some kind of heart thing.
Really?
Yeah, but then I'm even surprised that she was there on Friday, but she's just had like a medical procedure, so she's not rushing to come back into the ring anytime soon. Well, as far as what I know, yeah.
Yeah, because someone was with her by her side. Who was? Oh my God! Yes, KG, Charlotte. There you go. Charlotte and Tiffy time are the same person. Absolutely. Yeah, and then after they got the new one, they got part 3. Stop.
Blake Monroe. Yeah.
When I saw the girls build up, I was like, okay, she wears the nice stuff. She's rich.
Pretty girl. Yeah.
Super blonde. How do you differentiate her and Tiffy?
Blake is, I think, Australian.
Is that it?
I think she's Australian or from New Zealand. Yeah.
But if you can have all those MFTs, like bare bloodline people, then throw in another.
Tala Tonga, Timmy Tonga, Oluwa Tonga. There's all of them. Yeah.
So if you can have all of them lot, then it's fine, to be honest. But I just thought Tiffy's not even all the way over. Like, oh, she's from London, babe.
Oh, she is from London. Sorry.
You think that?
No, but the thing is, after I said that, I was just thinking, wait, she's actually English or something. Guys, please bear with me today. My battery's on 5%.
No problem, man. You got your dissertation to hand in. I would say this, man. Look, wrestling. I need to get to know these new characters. It definitely feels like we're in a calm part of the game. I'm still trying to work out who I like. Are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
You got the Sami Zayn stuff happening as well. Don't really understand that. Like, I don't know if he's bad or good. It's really weird.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
How does that keep coming up? Don't understand. That's not even me bringing up, Okay.
Really? Yeah, this thing is glitchy. Yeah,
it's glitchy.
It's glitchy.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Like, is there anything you're looking forward to right now in WWE right now?
I'm looking forward to all the newness. Like, there is a British girlie who's just come on NXT, Lizzie Rain. Definitely look out for Lizzie Rain from the UK indie circuits. Now she's on NXT, so yeah, look out for Lizzie Rain.
And that's what about on the main brands, on the main rosters right now?
On the main roster, I don't know how much I'm looking forward to Clash in Paris, because Backlash has brought my energy for PLEs now back down to maybe like a 2.5 out of 5. But what I'm really looking forward to is this title thing between Roman and Jacob. Because if they don't do something powerful with that, WWE, the producers really need to mind themselves with this one. And I say that respectfully, because we could watch probably one of the greatest feuds we've ever seen in a long time.
Yeah.
So they need,
Yeah. I feel like, actually, I like what they're doing. I like Seth Rollins' feud at the moment as well. That's quite fun. So I'm getting, I like Seth Rollins. That's what's giving me some excitement at the moment. I think him and so especially now
because we don't know what's happening for them. We don't know what's happening for Seth, do we? It's more like he's fighting his life. Yeah.
He's kind of like all his mistakes, all the double crossing is caught up with him, and he's kind of on his own, and still no one's giving him luck. So I'm actually really into that storyline. So hopefully we'll see where it goes. But wrestling, definitely, I need to get to understand these new champions, these new guys in the game, and then I think I'll be a bit more comfortable with it. I feel like everyone's new, and no storylines making sense at the moment. Even with those 3 girls that I pulled up, I want to get into what's going on with them, but it feels like so
Fate to influence. Allegedly, according to the people in the streets now, apparently, because obviously they are heels, Fatal Influence are heels, right? Apparently they've hit that heel button where the audience is just going ham on them, booing them, and clearly it's creating some sort of excitement. Apparently they are going to get written in a lot more than expected.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, apparently it seems to really them being
They're doing well.
Yeah. And I told you, I like their faction. I told you, they remind me of like a high school drama. You see the popular girls, you try to fight them, but they really and truly, they can mess you up. Like, the popular pretty girls. Yeah, I like it for them.
Why didn't they give B-Fab and Meechin mics?
Are you asking seriously?
I'm being real, because they couldn't let backup dancers and then not having no mics pissed me off. They couldn't even respond.
They didn't have mics this week.
No.
Because I just got to that bit.
You'll see.
I was surprised when they had mics the week before that. Because I was just thinking, oh, this is different. But the thing is, you know, with the Jade, B-Fab and Meechin faction, again, that could be something. But I think with us as fans, because B-Fab was injured, Meechin was injured, then there was all this stuff going on, like all of this uncertainty. So now that they've been put together, we're just a bit like, blood, what's going on?
No, and it could work, but they need to give them mics. That was a shame. They just look like, and I know B-Fab's good on the mic. Like, we've heard her speak. She was kind of the manager. There was one time when she was in there with the Street Profits. I like that.
Yeah.
Why they just, and she was getting up, it was working. I was happy to see her there with them, but they just canned it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But listen, hopefully WWE can't let us down. I think there's space to grow from where we at. We're at ground zero, but we need to do some good things, is what I'm saying. Listen, sis, you're going away. You're going to Ghana. Enjoy yourself.
Guys, I'm going to have a break. I need it. I need a break. Look, no nails, no makeup, no hair. This will change within the next 24 hours. So I can get off of my... Thank you. So we're not on next Sunday.
But the Sunday after.
And yes, guys, follow us on Instagram. Keep up with us, guys. Go back and rewatch the old videos as well from the especially from our PLEs. Go and hype them up and everything. Like it, share it, write a comment. Even if you leave a full stop, leave the comment.
I love that.
Okay,
love that.
Love you guys.
Till next time, we are out. Listen, is your assignment finished, by the way?
It is finished. I just need to read over it once we're done from this.
Okay, cool. Let's go. We're out. Peace.
From the bell to the belt, we bring the smoke, no help. 2 champs, 2 clout, 2 good. Every storyline too.
Big fights, big talk, that's us. One slip, tap out, get crushed. From the ram to the ring, we melt. Welcome in the belt to belt,
belt to belt, we don't play. So Nicky KG all day. Big hits, big bars, press play. This is where the greats get made. Belt to belt, say the name. One show, whole world, one stage. Raw chat, real heat, no save. Belt to belt, lock in, engage.